You're working 12-hour days, drowning in emails, scheduling, invoicing, and admin tasks, while your actual business sits on the back burner. Here's the brutal truth: 60% of your team's time isn't even productive work. But what if I told you there's a digital workforce that never sleeps, costs a fraction of hiring, and actually scales? Welcome to AI Workflow Automation, and trust me, this changes everything. Stick around, because in the next 5 minutes, we about to discover how small business owners are breaking free from the administrative prison and actually growing their businesses exponentially. Let me paint a picture. You're a small business owner. You wear every hat in your organization: CEO, marketer, accountant, customer service rep, you name it. Every single day, you're caught in this endless cycle of repetitive tasks, answering the same customer questions, manually entering data, scheduling appointments, sending follow-up emails, creating invoices. The math is painful. You think, why don't I just hire someone to handle this? But here's the reality. A full-time administrative hire costs you $30,000 to $50,000 a year, plus benefits, plus training time. And studies show that even with a dedicated team member, you're losing about 60% of their productive hours to inefficiency, distraction, and tasks that aren't directly tied to your bottom line. So what happens? Your business stays small, your revenue plateaus, and you're more burned out than ever. But here's where everything changes. Imagine delegating every single repetitive task not to another human, but to an AI-powered workflow automation system. Think about it. AI never gets tired. AI never takes a sick day. AI processes tasks at machine speed in seconds, not hours. And the best part? It scales infinitely, adding 100 more customer inquiries per day? No problem. Processing twice the invoices? Done. Here's what actually happens when you implement AI workflow automation. All those administrative tasks that were stealing 4 to 5 hours of your day? Gone. Automated. You immediately get back 20 to 25 hours every week. That's basically 2 full-time employees worth of capacity, but without the payroll. Compare this to hiring. You're looking at a fraction of the cost. No training overhead. Just pure, scalable automation that gets smarter the more you use it. Here's the hidden benefit nobody talks about: mental clarity. When you're not drowning in the tactical day-to-day, your mind is actually free to think strategically, to plan, to innovate, to grow your business instead of just managing it. Now that you've freed up your time and mental energy, you can focus on what actually moves the needle: business development, creative strategy, deepening client relationships, exploring new revenue streams. And here's the kicker: your business grows fast, without hiring more people. Let me be specific about what this looks like in practice. A small business owner using AI automation just reported that they've redirected 30 hours per week towards strategic planning and client acquisition. Their revenue? Up 40% in 6 months, without hiring a single new staff member. Another owner automated their entire customer intake process. Suddenly, 95% of initial client questions are being handled automatically, 24/7. Clients get answers instantly. Support tickets dropped by 70%. Their team went from reactive firefighting to proactive strategy. Here's what changes. You stop feeling like an operator trapped in your own business and start feeling like the leader and visionary you actually are. The income increases. The stress decreases. The time comes back. The motivation? Through the roof. This isn't hypothetical. This is happening right now in small businesses just like yours. So here's the question. What if you could have all of this? That's exactly why we built Cybersey and AI. Automation agency designed specifically for small and mid-sized business owners who are ready to break the cycle. We're not talking about complicated tech setups. We're talking about intelligent, strategic automation that's customized to your unique business workflow. Think about it. Your business is unique. Your processes are unique. You need automation that actually fits, not some generic solution that slows you down further. At Cybersey, we don't just throw technology at you and hope it works. We dive deep into your workflow, identify where AI can have the biggest impact, and build a custom solution that becomes your digital workforce. We handle the complexity. You get the results. And honestly, you can't even imagine the opportunities we could discover together until we start looking. That's the part that excites us most, watching business owners realize, wait, I could automate that too? And seeing their potential unlock. If you're tired of being stuck in the daily grind, if you know your business has bigger potential, It's time to explore what's possible with AI automation. Check the link in the description to apply for the transformation. We'll show you exactly where you're leaking time and money, and how a digital workforce could change your business trajectory. Your growth is waiting. Let's make it happen together.